Hey, everybody, welcome on in. Mad, how are we doing? Just so you guys are aware, I'm going to tell you right now, the interface just got back up on Friday. So if you guys did not, or if you guys ordered on Sunday, use the free shipping code, guys. I was not able to process any orders. I wasn't able to email anybody out of this account. I'm just getting caught up here with the orders now. So I figured for people I knew that come in regularly to our lives, I did not do your shipping yet. So if you did order on Sunday, use that free shipping code. Take advantage of it. It was, like I said, just one of them deals. Someone tried to hack the account on a two-side authentication. It asked if I was the one, or if I was doing it. I said no. And of course, by me saying no, it decided it was going to lock out my account. And I've been working with Shopify. I just got it going like midday Friday, finally, where I had access back into the full account. So basically, I'm behind on shipping. If you ordered on Sunday, take advantage of it. Free shipping for you guys. I'm not going to charge. If it's your online orders, or if you guys aren't on my lives normally, I have been trying to email everybody for those, and for the people that were waiting from like Monday on, I'm going to sit there and throw in a little bonus for them as well, just as a sorry or a thanks for holding out on me. Nobody's really gotten mad at me at this point in time, but I tried to get ahead of it as soon as possible. But once again, take advantage of it. If you guys did order on, like I said, on Sunday, make sure you take advantage of it and get those free shipping. Use that free shipping code that's down in the link below. Blitzkrieg, I'm mad. I don't know, you didn't even order, Blitzkrieg. You're mad because you're not getting free shipping. That's what you're mad about. Let's be 100% honest. You're just mad because you're not getting the free shipping tonight. See how you are? We know how you are, Blitzkriegs. How you doing tonight, bud? Hopefully everybody's doing good. We did get some One Piece back in the house as well. Kind of nice to be able to get some of that in there. Yes, I was just actually grabbing that as well. Grabbing the shop site. We'll put that up there. And then we can jump in there and have some fun. So yes, I just loaded it all in, Mad, so it's all there eventually. You get free shipping tonight, the armor. You did order on Sunday, so if you ordered on last Sunday, take advantage of the free shipping. Like I said, it is what it is. I'm giving you guys free shipping. I'm not going to sit there and charge you when I couldn't ship all week. So I'm going to put this up. Welcome to... Boom. All right, that's up. We're going to pin that. So we got that up and live. You guys are all set to go, so you can find that. Just hit a double check on that. Yep. Yes. Okay. Want to see, go to the site. It loads up. We're all good. That's all pinned. We're all ready to rock and roll. So yes, you guys get free shipping. If you guys were here on Sunday, we do have free shipping for you. I did load up all of the stuff. So we do have some Phantasmal Flames left. We're out of Dustin's Rivals. We got Journey Together. We do have Lurkana as well, just so everybody is aware. I think we might be out of Rain of Jafar, but we just got in Winter Spell. So I do have some Winter Spell. I didn't do any magic this time, so we don't have any magic product. None of the Teenage Mutant Turtle crap. The only thing I did is when I was at Walmart, I bought one of these for myself. I've been kind of collecting these myself, just one of these specialty collections. I've been just buying one for me. But we don't have any extras, or we don't have any of them in the shop either. So we're just kind of down to 2 packs. There's 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. Otherwise, Ascended Heroes is pretty much cleaned out at this point in time. Yeah, a lot of stuff has just been moving right out. So once again, it just sucks. I was watching orders come through all week, and I couldn't like access it to actually sit there and send it or do any of that stuff. So here we go. Mad's going to start us off. And he is going to grab 5 packs of the heroines. We're going to go with the heroines. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can get 5 of those. I bought, let's see, say here. I bought 5 top loader binders to organize. My collection's been organized with my time off. Yeah, I just got a couple of those as well. So I'm going to do all my illustration rares in one, and the other one's going to be all alternate arts and SIR. So I'm pretty excited. Also, I was at our league, and I pulled the, so they had some Pokemon tins. And I actually did get an SIR finally from, let me switch the view on this thing so you guys can see it from the right view. So here we go. We're going to bring it down here where it belongs. So there we go. We got the Raging Bolt. So we got one of these too. So this is out of one of those Pokemon, the Prismatic Evolutions tins. I did get one of these. This is only like the second SIR, but I have not pulled an Evolution SIR at this point in time. So I was kind of hoping. I played in the Perfect Order pre-release yesterday and pulled the Meowth SIR. Very nice. I pulled the Dedenne in mine. So that was pretty cool that I got one of those as well. So yeah, I did pull the Dedenne from the pre-release. Pre-release is pretty good. I ended up with the better deck too because it had all the Pokepals in it, which I was really gonna need. We're not doing 10% off right now with the stuff, so I'm giving a little bit bigger giveaway this month on it. So we're switching things up again on the 10%. So we don't have the 10% off right now in the shop, battle board. So there we go. We got Heroines that's coming in for Mad. So there's plenty. We got OP set 14 and also, like I said, OP 14 and of course the Heroine set as well. So what is it? EBO 3 is going to be the other one. Here we go. We're going to get into this. Let's go, Mad. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. So March, we weren't doing 10% off in March. February ended that one for a little bit, but we'll probably go back to it. We're just kind of switching things around, trying new things here this month. Here we go. Let's go, Mad. Let's put some luck in the chat for him. Let's see if we can get up this again one more time for him. How's it going, Roy? Welcome on in. Here we go, coming into the first one. Looks like we're just going to get a double reverse rare on that one. It's all right. We got plenty of packs to go. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Welcome back. How's everything been going in your life? I don't know if anybody here has been affected by the snow, but that's been a fun one. We did not get 30 inches. Come on. Let's see if we can get a good Don card this time, too. This one's got a Don card in it. So, but yes, we did not get 30 inches of snow. We got like 14, so manageable. Very much more manageable than actually dealing with 30. Here we go. Once again, this is EBO 3. Lilith, and there we go. And that is going to be a Don card on that one. That is a really nice one. Congratulations on that one. Very nice. Love it. There you go. First hit of the night coming off for Mad. So I was in the Don card because it had the red back like a Don card, but it doesn't say Don. Just a leader card on that one. So get a leader card. Alt-art leader card. Okay. I knew it was an alt-art. It's just I was expecting a Don card in that spot, not a leader card. Because usually that's the Don card spot. But hey, they change things up all the time. It's all right. We're all good. Let's go. Let's keep rocking and rolling. See if we get something a little bit better. Dons have the white. Okay, white backs. Okay, so leader cards got that. Cool. Well, there you go. Got a nice little alternate art hit for you. Coming into the next one. We're just going to get a double rare on that one. Let's go. I will say one thing, the packs are tough to open on One Piece. Well, they are in Dragon Ball Z. It seems like Pokemon packs are really, really easy. If you do the same move on these, you'll probably damage cards. So, kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. And here we go. Coming down to it. First rare. And there we go. We got another SR. So we got a super rare on that one. Very nice. Adding on to the list a little bit. Nice. It's not a regular super rare, but it's not an alt-art, but it is a super rare. Very nice. Keep her going. A little last pack magic coming at for you. All right, here we go. Little last pack magic for you on this order. Let's go. And of course, I have to tap on my fingers. Let's see it. Got a rare and another rare on that one. But still, out of 5 packs, not too bad, not too shabby. We did get an alternate art leader, and then on top of it, an SR as well. Very, very nice. LOL, you see the one about the Yu-Gi-Oh pack, the guy miscut. Oh, no. Well, at least out of all of them, he could have done it too. It's going to be Yu-Gi-Oh. No offense to Yu-Gi-Oh, but you're going to make that mistake. At least it's a little bit better shape on Yu-Gi-Oh than on some of the other ones. So we got Mad on this one. And that's going to be 1686. We got 1687, which is going to be our man Roy coming in as well. And then we got the Armor coming up next. We got another one following up right behind it. Yeah, it's kind of weird this time because we did get, as weird as it sounds, we actually, was it Blue Eyes? You're using a straight razor, try using a curved blade with a downward slash. Yeah, my razor's pretty sharp, luckily, so it doesn't do too bad on that part. Well, mine have, like, my industrial grade things in them, too, so. Mad. We got Mad coming back again. We got Battleborn joining us as well. Trying to get all these names on here so we make sure we keep everything rocking and rolling smooth. Battleborn jumping on in at 1689. Like a Samurai. Yeah, there you go. No, I mean, it's actually pretty good because I got these Milwaukee blades in mine because I buy really good blades when I put them in my razor knives because when you use them every day, all day long, it's never, it's always a good idea to try and maintain some decent blades. Not gonna lie, it's usually a good idea to keep good blades in your pocket. So here we go. We do have a lineup here. We got about 4 deep right now. So we are going to be going to Roy. You're going to be the next order up here. Just go really fast. So let's see. Let's find out what Roy's got. Yep, OSHA took our good blades. All right. So we're going to go with 3 Phantasmal Flames. 1, 2, and 3. So we got 3 Phantasmal Flames coming out. And we've got one of the Pokemon Day boxes right here. So let's go. So we got the Pokemon Day box here. We're just going to slide this out right away. Maybe. I'm on the record for some, Mad, but it's really, who knows at this point in time what I'm getting and when I'm getting it. So it seems like what happens most of the time is you get this Pikachu promo right there. So you get that one coming out. Plus the 3 packs. Basically, it seems like I don't get them right away. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But in general, it seems like most of mine are a couple weeks. So it seems like after they fulfill all the orders that are out there with people, then they come back with mine. And then I get something. Like the ETBs, I wasn't supposed to get any. And I got them a week later, but I did get some. So twice. I mean, I got them a couple times, which is always good. Roy, we're going to need to guess the energy from you, my friend. Being a member here of the YouTube Nation, we need to get a lovely energy from you to start off the evening. He's going water. We're getting wet. Ready, set, get wet. Let's go. We got a Jigglypuff. Good luck, Roy. Gramble. Oh, there we go. We got an Empoleon, and we got a Fighting Energy on that one. But hey, we got an EX hit. First pack in. Nice, nice. Boxes have been fairly good. Ready, set, get wet. Tell me I've been watching way too much Paw Patrol with my kids growing up. All right, second pack in. We got a little bit of Psychic. Yeah, these boxes have been fairly decent for hits. Seems like we always get an EX hit out of the 3 packs regardless. You get a Punk Helmet. Sometimes an illustration rare thrown in. Flygon. Last pack on this box with a Mega. We're going back to Mega. Good old Blues Clues. Good old Steve. Where'd Steve go? Steve's back. I don't know if you know that. Steve came back. He made a welcome back video. I think he went special ops. That's my theory. He disappeared right at a rock, and he came back right after. There we go. A Mega Gardevoir thrown into it as well. Everybody's thing is he went special forces. He like dove into the special forces side of things. Because he disappeared right at the beginning of the, right after 9/11, he disappeared and he didn't come back until recently. Right after we leave Iraq and all that. All of a sudden he's back. It's weird. It's a lot. That was a big joke for quite a while, isn't that? He went special ops for the U.S. military, so he had to go to Iraq. Ramble, Bronzong, Jigglypuff, and we're gonna get a Mega Dancy. I'm getting some Dancy. Hey, Purple, how you doing? Welcome on in, my friend. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I don't know if they really ever said anything. He just kind of... I just remember one episode, all of a sudden he was gone and his cousin took over. And then they had... Next thing I knew, we were watching it here with the kids. And all of a sudden it was an Asian guy running the show. Which I thought was different. Wasn't expecting it. Dugong. Reshiram. And here we go. A little bit of last pack magic coming for you, Roy. Let's see, we're on our EX run right now. Let's see if we can get something a little bit hotter here on this last pack. Let's put some fire in the chat. Link is up above, northwoodccg.com. There's still 2 more packs of Ascended Heroes, I think, unless somebody else grabbed those. They could be gone. Haven't gone and looked down all the orders yet, so we'll see. But we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get some of those poster collections. Hopefully I get some of the other product coming for it. But I never know until... And a regular one. So we did get the 3 EXs. So we did get the Mega Dancy, the Gardevoir, and the Empoleon out of those 5. There we have it. We're staying alive. But yes, Steve was a weird one. That was a weird disappearance. Like one day he just all of a sudden showed up or disappeared. Hey, my cousin's taking over. Have fun. Bye-bye. Not very much. It's like, no, where'd Steve go? Thank you, Roy. No, thank you so much for joining us here. Greatly appreciate it. As always, to have you in here, Roy. At this one, get your name in there so I don't lose track of it. I really won't lose track of it. I probably don't need to put your name in them because I do have a box with your name on it. So when I reach behind me here, I put yours in with your name, with your box. So wait until Roy sees your promo binder. Ooh, that sounds good. The armor coming up next. We're gonna get 2 packs of, got that, a tech sticker, one of the Glaceons, and he's got 1 of the Ascended Heroes packs. We're down to 1, but you did get 1 of these as well. And are we ripping all of them? We are ripping all of them. Good. I'll get these ones out. Ow. Stab me. Don't worry. I won't get blood on the cards. Big money, big money. Like I said, if you ordered on Sunday, make sure you use that free shipping code as well. Let's set these over here. Get the Glaceon promo in there as well. Ascended last. All right, we're going to put Ascended as the last one. The armor, you are a member as well. So let's do this. We're going to put the loose packs last. We're going to start with Phantasmal Flames. He's going water. Blood makes it exciting. That means I just put my blood, sweat, and tears into it, right? Something I just realized why it's so quiet. Here, let's get through this pack quick. We gotta find a water energy right here. Let's go, Apom. Pomo. Dugong. Wondrous Patch. Miloswine. Toxel. Zigzagoon. Here we go. We got a Rotom EX with a metal energy on that one. We got a metal. Let me do this real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's get some tunes. It's just really, really quiet in here without some tunes playing in the background. So let's do it. Let's do it to it. All right, here we go. Keep it rocking and rolling. Next pack of Phantasmal Flames. Let's go, Phantasmal. You're giving hits, but not strong hits. We want to see some better hits out of you, buddy. Let's go. Let's do it. Lotad, Bolton, Bunbury, Bronzong, Flygon. All right, Phantasmal going to continue. Just put us EXs. Should have bought those PSA 10s at... I have got some really old Avenged Sevenfold shirts from back when I was in college. Taste of Chaos tour they used to do. There we go, Maximum Belt. Whimsicott. So we go get a little bit of A-Spec. Nope, I really do enjoy Avenged Sevenfold. Probably one of my favorite ones. Five Finger Death Punch's been growing on me more. There we go, a little shiny energy. Goldeen. Sneasel. Hoot Hoot. Yeah, pre-release boxes were pretty good. I got the fossil box. I went 2 and 1, so I'm happy with the pre-release box. Just getting the fossil style with the Tyrantum was a good box for my pre-release. 2 in a row. Look at that. Got some shine, shimmer and shine, baby. That was the one I lost to. Noctowl, there we go. A little full art action. Little full art coming for the armor. There we go. I went 2 and 1 and lost to a Survivor deck. Yeah, I never played a Survivor deck. I played one of the... Actually, the first one I played was a Tyrantum deck, and I... No, what was the other deck? There was not a Survivor deck. There was another one, another fighting deck, and I took out the other fighting deck. I did not play the Survivor. I played another Tyrantum deck, and I took that one down just because I was pulling faster, more experienced, so I was pulling cards faster than the other person. And then I lost to the Houndstone on the Houndstone on the last one. So Delcatty and Tay, and we're gonna get a Spidops on that one. So there you go. Yeah, the Survivor, that's, like I said, I didn't play it, but I think it would have hurt my fossil deck. If I remember right, that one would have been the Achilles heel to my deck. Thank you so much. The armor, we got you covered. We got a 1 full art you're going to add up to the front, so you did get the full art hit here. So a little bit bonus, and then of course you got the 2 other hits as well, along with the promo we're going to be sending with you, and I'll throw in the pack of stickers as well if you want the stickers. Let me know on that. Well, we're going to leave you right up top and center right there for the armor. Put your name on that one so I don't lose track of it. Yes, thank you so much, the armor. Superior had no Pokepack. That was the problem with it. I was actually happy with the Tyrantum, because at least the Tyrantum had 4. I got 4 of them in that one. So I was pretty happy to get the 4 of those. So 4 Pokepals were definitely a good thing for me. So now I'll be able to finish off my deck. And get that all filled in as well. So that's good. I'm glad I got that one. Honestly, out of them, I was happy to get the deck that I did, just because it gave me the Pokepals too. Getting the Tyrantum one was the one with 4. I think the... Which one is it? The Sword. So the Honedge was the one that had 2. I think there was 2 in that one. There was 2 in the other 2, and 0 in that one. So... Ship sealed, so we're going to be shipping the 8 of those sealed, but we are going to be opening up the Ascended Heroes pack. So this is the last Ascended Heroes pack. This one is going out to Mr. Battleborn. He did purchase 8 of the Heroine sleeves, but we are shipping them sealed to him as well. So here we go, Ascended Heroes coming at you. Let's go. And let's go. Does Battleborn, let me check. So you still got the membership. Just got to check and see. Boy, it's been a while. We've been talking a little bit. Yes, he is. So he is still a member here at Northwood CCG. So he's got to give me an energy for the night. Mr. Battleborn's got to give me an energy for a guesty energy for being a YouTube member. Here we go. Dragonair. Coming down into it. Gloom. Ooh, Sharon. Full art. Draw 3 cards. We're going to give him a minute. He's going to go water. With a full art hit. Psychic energy tonight. So we got Psychic. But hey, 1-pack Magic with some Sharon in there as well. Very nice. Sharon throwing in. 1-pack Magic, man. Battleborn, we'll throw that in there. And then, of course, we'll send you out your other 8 packs as well. So we'll get that done. Let me write that on here so I don't do my normal forget it. All right, there we go. Yep, he is done by Ren. There we go. All right, we're coming down. We got another order coming in for Mad now. Mad coming back again as well. Which one are we going with this time? He's going to go with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more of these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got 5 packs coming at you. Here we go. Good thing. Good luck, Mad. Let's see what we can do here with 5 packs of OP 14. Bullet. Shoe. There we go. We got a little bit of gold card, and there we go. We got an SR. First pack in with an SR. Not an alt-art, but we did get another SR to add to your collection here tonight. Good start. Good start. We'll take it, right? It's a start. Queue's going to be open right after this, boys and girls, so we got time. Lorcana in the shop as well, so we do have Lorcana sitting back there. Here we go. Buffalo. Let's keep her going. OP14. Queen. Just going to get a rare on that one. That's right. It's only the second pack. Plenty to go yet. We got an SIR already under the belt. Here we go. Keep her rocking and rolling. Let's put some fire in the chat for Mad. Queue will be open, guys. We do still have Phantasmal Flames. We do have some more EB03. We got OP14. Got King on that one. We're moving. I don't know. Do I have Winter Spell? Can someone get a check? Blitz or Roy, if you have 1 second. Check and see if... I want to check and see in the shop. Do I have Lorcana Winter Spell up by chance? Or have I not done that yet? I'm just looking at it there. I don't know if I've got it up yet. I know I have... I do have Fabled up. And I believe that I have the... Rain of Jafar and also... the other one. The only one that's up, you don't see Winter Spell. Okay, but the other 3 are up. Rain of Jafar and... what's the other one? Whispers in a Well? Yeah, Whispers in a Well. So I know Fabled's up. Okay. I wanted to check to make sure that those were up. Whisper and Rain of Jafar up. Okay. I'll have to get Winter Spell up. Come on, little last pack magic here in this order. Let's go. Disappoint. There we go with an alternate art. Boom! Nails it at the very end. A little last pack magic thrown out there with an SR alternate art as well. Very nice. Let's go! Gonna pull one off at the very end again. Don Flamingo! Very nice. Nice looking card. It is. It's a really cool card, so congratulations on that on the last pack magic there. We're also going to give it a little fire as well. Let's go. A little fire hit there. Cool looking, nice looking card, so congratulations on that one, Mad. Keep filling my top hits list here. There we go. Throw that on the hit list as well. We got a little bit of glare. Wonder if I can get rid of that glare. Nope, not really. I'm going to have to put those diffusers on my lights. I finally ordered them, so hopefully I can get rid of that last little bit of glare there. That way I can use that top camera more. It's kind of nice looking down on them instead. That way I can really display them and fan them out there. My OP luck is... my OP luck is never this good anywhere else. It's because of the glare. I'm getting... So I bought some diffusers for my lights up above. And that way I don't get that big ball right on that one. So... So we got another order, but the queue's going to open up, guys. So if you guys want to jump on in, now's the time. Let's even keep this running a little bit longer here tonight. Coming back again. He's going to roll the dice one more time. Well, Mad's luck has been really, really good, considering he pulled out of here with a $1,200 card. All right. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got 5 of the hero in packs. So, hey, if the luck is rolling, let's keep her running right here. What's the most expensive card in this one? I don't even know. I haven't even looked to see after the first week what the value was in these ones. UTA manga. Okay. All right. Let's hope it continues. Let's ride. We got Rebecca. And there we go. Right off the bat. SR. Nico. Nico Robin coming up. First pack in. Once again. First pack. Smacks an SIR right off the bat. The Nico Robin. It's all right. We got plenty. We got plenty of packs now. Now we can just... Yeah, I know that's one of the better SIRs out of the set. I do remember that. It's possibly one of the top, if not the top one. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 above it, but yeah, still one of the best SIRs out of the set. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling here. Let's go. Let's go. Only going to get a regular rares on that one. Funny thing is that our distributor does nothing with One Piece, but I think they just applied to get into Universal as well. So with them just trying to get into Universal, that's probably part of the reason they don't carry it yet at our distributor or at our Not our distributor. Our LGS. Their one LGS doesn't do anything with One Piece. I thought they were in with Universal because they sold My Heroes Academia. Here we go. I don't know if you can see it. I'm seeing a little glimmer, boys and girls. Get your party hats on. We might be there. Let's do it. There we go. Another SR. So we're going to throw another SR onto your pile. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that it took over Boa. Because that was the one I thought would be the top one for a really long time. But very nice. Another SR. And we still got last pack magic. So here we go. We're going to come in with a little last pack magic here again. I think that's the third time that card has been on top. Black Maria. Yeah, I figured that she would be. There we go. We're going to put another SIR onto your pile. Holy cow, man. You are just piling up all the SIRs out of this order. Sweet. Pow bang, boys and girls. Pow bang. So because of that, I'm going to pull all three of these up. And we're going to give them a little bit of fire. There we go. A little bit of fire for you for 3 SIRs out of 5 packs. Cannot beat that. Those packs seem to be pretty hot right now. They are hot, hot, hot. Do, 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 do. Get these ones loaded up. Roy's coming on in. He's going to grab a booster bundle. All right. 1692. We got Mad and we got Mad. We got 2 Mads coming through. Let's go. Let's get these in here. And we're going to go for a booster bundle. We're going for the Rainbow Chew, boys and girls. We're going for another Rainbow Chew. All right, we got to grab one of those. They're hidden down here underneath. Let me grab one. Surging Sparks Booster Bundle coming up. Let's go. Good luck, Roy. Latios. I mean, there's some good cards inside here. Oh. Forgot this one opens in the back. I hate how some of these they open in, so when you pull them out, some of them they open in the back, some of them they open in the front. Like, make up your mind. Do one or the other, man. Good luck. All right, here we go. Milotek's a good one as well. There are some good hits inside of this set. It's not as bad as Vivid Voltage. It's just not as strong as a set for fan favorite Pokemon. I mean, Milotek's got a really good artwork to it. That Pikachu, of course, your #1 chase still in the set. Let's go. Strudel. We're going to get a Gouging Fire on that one. Battleborn pulled the SIR on a free pack. He had a couple rough ETBs, and then we did a free pack. And he nailed it on the free pack. It's always the freebies, man. The freebies are the ones that give it away. Larvitar, Dugtrio, Woochin, Meryl. There we go. There's that Milotek EX. Little full art coming at us. Here we go. We got Latios coming up. That was wild. He had two rough. He got a Scarlet and Violet base set, one of each, and nothing in them. Like literally nothing in the boxes at all. So I gave him a couple We did like almost a rip to your ship, and I think we opened 2 of them. There we go. We got a headset. And yeah, he nailed it on like the 2nd pack out of the booster box. Pretty sweet. There you go, a little headset. Here we go. A pity pack. I like that. I'm not going to call them pity packs. I just call them, I did. I really hooked you up with the... There we go. Iron Crowns. Yeah, I hooked you up on that one. Not going to complain. I'm glad to see it. I mean, I was glad just to be able to pull it. I've never pulled that myself. But personally, I haven't opened a lot of Surging Sparks. The only card that really, out of it, that I really have been wanting, I actually pulled that one early on, which was the Latios and the Latias ones. Tap Coco. Last pack on this one. Can we get better than a full art out of this one? Very nice. Yeah, I just haven't opened much of it. It's not been one of them sets that I've been really chasing very heavy. I'm not a Pikachu fan. My son is. So I like the Latios, Latias. I pulled both of them. There we go. We're going to get an illustration rare right at the end. So we're going to make her up at the very end with a little bit of a illustration rare there. So there we go. I'm going to grab an illustration rare for your collection. I got an SIR Executor from from the set 2. I did not. I don't have any. No, I do have the Milotic, and I have the so basically I got the Milotic SIR and the Latias, not the Latios, the Latias SIR, because which I didn't understand why, once again, Pokemon in all their infinite wisdom decides not to put both of them as an SIR. It always like irks me when they do that. It's like, why don't you do so? Like 151, that's one of the things that always irked me about 151 was the fact that in all their infinite wisdom over at Pokemon that they chose Zapdos to do an SIR, but they didn't do Articuno or Moltres. And Moltres is probably one of the hotter of the 3. It's like, why did you pick one? Yeah, I get it. You got all 3 of them in it, but it's a Zapdos card. So why didn't you do all 3? You know, same thing. Why did you do Latias and not Latios? It's weird. Pokemon making those decisions sometimes, just so odd to me. The Latios was an IR. Yes, the Latios was an IR. The Latias was an SIR. Another good time, another girl. Yep, Latia was a. Here we go, Mad. We're coming back to you, my friend. 2. He's gonna try and see if he can press his luck with 2. Yes, the Latias was SIR, the Latios was an IR. And I pulled both of them pretty quickly, which I was happy with. Just see if you can reduce it down to 1 at a time, right? And just see if every pack then you get an SIR. That's going to be the theory. I mean, we've been able to hit it pretty much on your first pack. Oh, let's go, baby. SIR, or Secret Rare right off the bat. Not SIR, Secret Rare. Oh, I just had to laugh. Heat check. He's on fire, baby. I gotta do it. The man is on fire. Let's go. He can do it with 1 pack. He can 1-pack magic this whole deal. Or set that here for right now. He can 1-pack magic this bad boy. Second I looked, I'm like, no way. Freaking first pack again. Nails an SR. Let's go. That means we still have another pack to go. Here we go. And we do. 2 for 2. Nope. we're not gonna do 2 for 2, but we did do 1 for 2 for an SIR, or an SR. Let's go. The man, the legend, keeps coming back. I'm starting to think that you're lying to us, Mad. This is just your normal luck. You just kind of keep cleaning me out 1 hit at a time. Both sets just keeps eating them out. Eating the hits right out of it. Yeah, set that over on this side now. We're running out of room. Your SR hits are just getting us full. Let's see. We're gonna go with a poster collection. Did you want that? He stole my luck. We'll see. We'll keep the fire up. Did you want me to open that? I guess then it says no. I don't know what that means. It must be just I don't know why it just says no on mine. Okay. I kind of figured, but you know, I had to ask. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and open this one up. Huh. Still like the Pikachu. Very nice. Coin. And we get 3 packs. Alright, here we go. Keep the fire going. Yeah, I have not pulled the Gold Zard. I now have pulled all the SIRs except for the Gold Zard, so. Steel Energy. Sharpedo's pretty cool. My daughter's actually doing a Sharpedo deck right now. It actually works pretty good. She's still learning how to function it more than anything, because strategically she's only 8, so she doesn't know how to turn cards all that hot yet, but she's learning and it's doing better and better. But she's getting it, she's understanding, you know, like she got frustrated the 1 week and just like, oh, this deck sucks, I can't win with it. You can't win with this deck. And it's like, so I borrowed it, played it, and I won with it. And then she watched me play it. She's like, oh, so that's what you do, and oh, that's what you do. And it's like, yeah, that's how you got to turn those cards and get them things moving. So, but yeah, it's actually working pretty good now that she watched me play it a couple times. And now she understands what the concept is. I don't think she was quite grasping it with it. Sometimes my thought process is completely different than what somebody else might think. Repel, Ninetales. Wow, that's probably the slowest one I've seen so far. Alright, it happens. Happens sometimes. Oof. At least you get a promo. Hey, it's a good promo. Armor, I'll throw that one right in here. It's a good promo. I mean, I got a couple of them that I'm gonna send out to grade because I do want the pretty cool promo with the Pikachu in it for sure. And that is the Temporal Forces one too, just with a Cosmic Hollow, but it's really cool. I like it. I like it. Right, let's see, where are we at? I think for the first time of the night, we actually have an open queue. I know we had a small little break there, but first time I think we've really got a open queue with a stack of cards, guys. We have got a stack right now, so thank you so much for that. Got 6 people in the shop right now, so let's go. See if we can keep this rolling for today. See 14 people out there. Make sure you guys check out the shop, notes.cc.com. We still do have Journey Together, Phantasmal Flames. I think we're out of Destin's Rivals now. But we do have those check lane blisters as well, so make sure you guys check out the shop for those. We have Temporal Forces, Stellar Crown. We also do have, I don't think we've got Mega. Nope, we don't have Mega. We have Phantasmal Flames, Paradox Rift, all available. Auto Wind. I auto-win to Rockets View 2 on our league day. I went against it, I bricked, I played them again just for fun. I bricked again, and I've never bricked prior to that date. On league day, I've lost. See, I've never really had a. I haven't bricked in a long time, but I'm really cautious about it too. So, I mean, a lot of my stuff is just designed to turn cards fairly quickly, which is one of those things. You know, turning cards. That's like my kids. I can't get them to quite understand. The theory is that they need to start 1, 2, and 3 for on my back, man. They need to start looking at it as how quickly can I roll through cards and keep cards shuffling. They tend to forget that. They like to sit there and try and play their hands. They're not looking at how to move cards. So I think the harder concept a lot of times is that you watch everybody that plays. I tell them, watch people that actually play a lot. We're always shuffling our cards, number one. And number two, we are always trying to move cards while we're playing. You've got to rotate cards. And if you're not rotating cards, you start to stagnate on your decks. And then when you start to stagnate, then the other guy gets ahead pretty fast. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult there at that point. Here we go, coming down. I thought you were gonna get one right off the bat again. Enzoark deck. I haven't even played against an Enzoark deck. Nobody around us has built one yet. So after rotation, it might show up. I could see there's one guy at the league. I could see him being the guy to do it. Where we might get an Enzoark. But nobody at our league's playing that one yet. Yeah, I play a Charizard Lot Bunny deck right now. That one's been. There we go, second one in. It went to the number 2 spot this time. See, I put a Latias on my bench, and then I run a double. Basically, I run a double Charizard or 2 Charizard EX. Now I'm gonna have a Charizard Y and an E, or a Y and an X deck. So put the Latias on the deck or on the bench. That way you can pull that Charizard back, no retreat. Charizard X is great. Charizard White is good when you're running against some lower EXs, but when you run into Megas and stuff like that, having that Charizard X to power up on the bench, pretty nice to have for sure. There we go, a little last pack magic. There we go, we are gonna get another SIR, and that's a different one for the night, the Utah. There we go, we're gonna throw in an SIR, sweet. SR, not an SIR. I keep wanting to say SIR now whenever I'm switching back and forth, but an SR on that one. Very nice, Matt. So, I play the Lot Bunny, so yeah, that's mine too. So Charizard's my main attacker. The Lot Bunny is good because he can come off the bench and mess some things up. So I like doing Latias when my Charizard's spent, if it's spent for some reason. Keep the energies on the Lot Bunny. Come on up, do that Gale Thrust for the Lot Bunny. Shoot up from the bench. Wreak havoc on the guy with that heavy hit. And then usually get a second hit in with the spike topper at the end, and that's enough to knock him if you come off the bench. Most of the time you can 2-hit everybody. Hey, Marcus Draper, how you doing? Queue's open. Yeah, he's kind of done that, hasn't he, tonight? Apparently, you just have to buy from me and you get an infinite money glitch for Mad. I can't believe how loaded these packs are. I must have gotten, like, the bottom of the weighted packs at the bottom they were supposed to ship to someone else. I don't know. And I got the weirdest numbers too, because I ordered 50 of each, and I can't do case quantities yet, but I ordered 50 of each. I got 25 of 14, and I got 28 of 03. It's like, why 28? My brain does not function for you sending 28 of something. Why did you send 28? But it is what it's fun. I'll take whatever I can get sometimes. So guys, queue's open now. Yeah, that would do pretty well too. Money works pretty well too on mine, just for the fact that it can, you know, basically if you do the big air, you can either do big air balloon. I do the Latias, so I could put big air balloon and do the exact same thing, because Charizard's only a 2 retreat cost, luckily. So you could do, you know, that and do the retreat on it. You know, use that as your retreat function, but I haven't needed to do that. Most of mine is just pull out the stops and come back type deal. So get the Latias on the bench. Latias is free retreat, so then you can flip over. So basically at the beginning of the turn, Charizard can take a pretty good hit at 360. Goldingo deck is gone, which is going to be huge. So Charizard is going to be one of the last infinite energy or infinite hit decks. Yeah, but with Megas, there's the only thing I ever run into that can knock out Megas fairly consistently, at least the Lot Bunny, and especially the Charizard, is the Goldingo deck, because it can do infinite hit, infinite strike. That's the problem with an infinite strike deck is that it can hit hard. But with the Goldingo being gone too, let me know, Purple. I don't think there's any more infinite hit decks like the Charizard. The Goldingo is the only one I run into where basically it's 50-50 when I go against a Goldingo. If I power up first, I'm gonna win. If he powers up first, he's gonna win. So basically, it comes down to whoever can hit. Raging Bolt. Yeah, I guess that Raging Bolt one is in there. I haven't run into a Raging Bolt in a while though. But I know it's coming back. Some people after rotation said that. I know that'll be coming. Ogerpon. So you're running the Teal Mask, Ogerpon, right? Yeah, Teal Mask. Well, that's not really, well, I mean, it is and it isn't. So, for example, like the Goldingo and the Charizard. So, the Goldingo and the Charizard are basically all of your energies are part of it on any Pokemon. The Teal Mask is based on both Pokemon, so you gotta really concentrate your energies, which I don't. That's the one reason I didn't like that one. So yeah, the Ogerpon. That's what I can say. Ogerpon is restrictive a little bit. Not bad. I will say it's not bad. You're not doing 90 per damage, and of course you do have to concentrate your energies. And the other person. So for example, if you're playing me, you're going to have to stack all of your energies on you, because I'm only putting 2 on my Charizards that come up. So you're really not gaining that much power against that. You see a Goldingo, which is going out here on rotation. I'm just looking right now. Discard any number of energy cards from your hand. So basically, you're putting them in your hand. Yeah, if Meganium's in play, that's the one thing about that deck I do know. If the Meganium's in play, then there's something. Like the Goldingo, you just have to have them in your hand, so you're not risking your energies, and that's even like my Charizard deck. I can put them on all my Pokemon, so basically my Lot Bunny, my other Charizard, my Arcorial, my Latios, they can all have like 2 apiece. So if you strike and do a boss's orders and switch it up, or if you strike my deck and you knock one of them, I'm only going to lose a couple energies. Yours, your Ogerpon, you're putting them all on that Ogerpon. So if you're building up, if you even have 3 or get up to 4, let's say you can strike my Charizard and my Charizard powers up, it's going to, especially in double energy, I mean double damage, it's really going to do that. Yeah, yep. So there's ways to play it. It's just there are some infinite energy or infinite strike decks. I forgot about Bolt too. Goldingo's been my biggest Achilles heel just because it's 50 and it's very easy with Earthen Vessel and stuff to get all of those energies into your hand. So yeah, the Goldingo deck is very, very tough for that part of it. So that's why the Y may actually come into handy for like against the Goldingo deck. Is I can bench hit. So even if you put up like Badoo up on the thing to try and stall me, or if you're trying to stall me with a Pokemon while you build your Goldingo in the back, I can actually bench hit with the Y, which is basically going to counter the Goldingo, which is going away. What about Raging Bolt? I guess I haven't looked at a Raging Bolt deck in a while, just because it hasn't been a while since I've seen one. Raging Bolt EX, because that's from here. So, got this, Bellowing Thunder. You may discard any amount of basic energies from your Pokemon. This attack does 70 damage for each of you. Yeah, so you're basically running the exact same thing as the Charizard from that one. Yeah, so it works exactly like the Charizard. You can basically pull the energies from anywhere. So, yep, Raging Bolt's like Charizard. It's only at 70 versus 90. I mean, that's really the big difference. So, the Raging Bolt, and I do know a lot of guys have been saying even there that they're rebuilding the Raging Bolt decks to use that function. So, it'd be interesting to see what comes out here with Raging Bolt again. I guess I'm kind of a DTD because this is sitting right here. I guess I didn't have to look it up on the internet. I could have just read the card. I do like the Burst Roar of that too. I've considered building this before and I kind of backed off and I stayed with my Charizard Pidgeot deck. Or Pidgeotto deck. But now that that's out of rotation too, it's almost be better to do this one. Because yeah, my Charizard Pidgeot deck is going to be gone. Raging Bolt might be one I might have to try and build on the backside just to see. Dragapult's still going to be there. Still pretty strong deck. Nothing's changing on the Dragapult. I've actually done fairly well. Yeah, Burst Roar is good for going second. It is. That's what I was saying. Going second with Burst Roar would be pretty good. Or if you need to rotate cards again. I mean, if you need to do it, you know, at least it gives you some options. The only thing that sucks is the only thing that's wrong with Raging Bolt, and this is probably my only confidant against it, is it's a pretty weak EX. It's not in the 300s. It's not a very strong. Yeah, I was going to say, a Bolt Teal Mask is probably going to be the way. I can see that being the way to play. But the problem is that right now, looking at it, 240 is not very big of a hit. And if you go down to the Teal Mask too, against the Mega, and then I put a Hero's Cape on there, or if I want, put a Hero's Cape or something like that. I mean, my Charizard's going to be like 460. Yeah, it's only 210 for a Teal Mask. So basically, I can almost knock it with one energy, too. Because double, so I can do 180 with one energy. Basically, 2 energies, I'm going to pop that Teal Mask right away. I don't have to really even do hardly any buildup on that. I can almost use my own energies on my Charizard to do that. So, there are, you know, that's just it. That's where it's going to be interesting to see when we get into a little bit further into Megas, too, what we've got. That Venusaur deck, of course, that's a tough deck against me, especially with that Forest of Vitality and the, what is it? The Mega, the Solar. The Solar transfer is also kind of a pain. So as often as you like during your turn, you may use this ability, move a basic leaf energy from one of your Pokemon to another Pokemon. So basically, you can shift all your energies around on that one. Does Ancient... Ancient Booster? I think so. I don't think they reprinted it, but the original one is in Paradox, so I think it's gone. Welcome on in, everybody. I see a few people hanging out right now. Oh, we get an order. Might have got an order. Let's see. What do we got? 25, 25. Here we go. We're back. I wanted to check because I think Brian, if you're there, I was just going to email you as well. I know you're trusting of me, but I just want to let you know your order for your 2 ETBs is going out. So we got 10. We're going to ship sealed. So that's a ship sealed. So Brian, if you're there, your order is going out tomorrow. I lost my access. So everybody out there that had orders, it's free shipping tonight. And I'm going to do that for you as well. Hit you up with free shipping here. So I'll do a refund on that quick. So basically, we had an issue with the Shopify. Someone tried to hack it, and of course, when I went to go do stuff, it went through. Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna refund you and use the code down in the description tonight as well. Take advantage of the free shipping. So I'm gonna refund you the $5 for the shipping. So that's all taken care of. I'll add that into your order, not a problem. I just got it back Friday, and I was going to get all these shipping taken care of for you. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody that's coming in. I'm glad you came in here because you're one of my longer orders too. That doesn't normally, that you've been ordering sealed lately, but yeah. That was just one of the things that kind of sucked was it kind of locked me out, and we finally got it all taken care of there at the end. Yes, we are live right now. We have an open queue right now. As you can see, hits have been going good, especially on One Piece. So One Piece has been holding strong tonight for us. But, yeah, anyways, going back to pack. Ancient Booster, I think, rotates, though. I think that one's gone, because that was Paradox. Anything, so basically, everything from Paldean Fates back is gone now, as of March 14th, I believe. 14th or 10th? 14th or 10th, whatever it is. That Friday, everything rotates out. Just looking here. Or April 14th. Sorry, April 10th. So April 10th, everything will rotate. I might be doing the same thing. Maybe. I'm actually in the process of building my Lucario deck, so. I might need to invest in a GoPro camera, and I don't know if the booster got a regular reprint since it was the main. So we can look. If we pull that out of Temple Forces, the actual... Nope, it's G. It's gone. Because I think it was it in, what else? Was it in Pre? Was it in Prismatic, too? Yeah, it was very annoying. So it just took me a while to get it cleared up because I was locked out, and then of course I couldn't email or anything like that. But it happened. I mean, at least the securities were in place, so that's always the benefit is that at least the securities were in place. The double authentication caught it, so it came up, and of course I hit, "Are you trying to access this from here?" And I said no. Once I hit no, it of course locked the account down, and then had to work with customer support because apparently it was someone was really trying to get in. I don't know why. There's no money in it. So I don't know. The only thing I could think of is that they were trying to data breach for personal information because maybe trying to get into Shopify through there. But yeah, it didn't. It was weird. But could be worse. I mean, at least it was. It just took a little bit of time to get it cleared up. They had to do some things too. Once we got the data breach or the breach taken care of, it was fine. Yeah, because so this is the Y, and this is the one that we're going to be adding in. This one is one I added in, so it's discard 3 energies from this Pokemon, and this does 280 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It doesn't say active Pokemon, so yeah, people are scummy. But it's the best. Yeah, it sucks, but we worked through it. It's not too bad of a. It wasn't a too bad of a crisis. It's just held up shipments, which I didn't like. So, but let's take advantage of free shipping tonight. Anybody that ordered on Sunday last week, or anybody that ordered this week. So even if you ordered on our normal, like on our website throughout the week, and you're here, take free shipping. Use that code. Take advantage of it. I'm just giving it out to everybody. Discard any amount of energies from this Pokemon. So that one, yeah, the Y specifies opponent's Pokemon, which means if you do that in there, you can do any of them. So Lucario deck, I'm building the Lucario deck, so that'll be fun. Get that one all built up. But see, we got a few people in the shop. Otherwise, a little bit slower. We've been always good for about 1 hour, so rather than sitting here trying to make time go and try and find a way to keep things rocking and rolling, we'll be going till probably about quarter to 10 or quarter after 10, 10:20 here if we don't get any more orders. Found it's just better to just have some fun, go as long as it runs, and then start slowing down for the night. Just call it a night, and then we'll be back here on Wednesday as well for another rip and ship. Hopefully we'll be getting some more products. I think this week. I know. Well, we have not this week, but next week we have Perfect Order coming out, and also those collection boxes should be coming as well. So hopefully we'll be getting some of the Ascended Heroes collection boxes as well. That would be pretty nice to get our hands on. I don't know. I don't have any quantities for sure. Seems like they just show up a day before. So hopefully we can get some. Also working with, Universal distribution to get more One Piece. Hopefully we can keep the One Piece faucet coming a little bit. We still have some left. We still have some OP14. And I think we still have a little bit left. Yeah, so we should have at least 5 more packs, if not 10 more packs of EV03 as well. So we've got some options there to look at. But otherwise, everything else is in the shop. We got Lorcana in the shop. I think we still got some Dragon Ball Z Saiyans Pride available. Riftbound's the other one I got to put in there as well. Is anybody interested in Riftbound? Put your hand up in the chat if you're interested in Riftbound. That's going to be the new set for League of Legends that's recently been released. Newer TCG. Actually, it's getting to be pretty popular out there, actually. So it's good. It's nice to see another TCG starting to get some traction. So it looks like Knobes is. Well, if I can spell right, goes a little better. Why is that not coming up? I know it's out there. I think I'm gonna try to do a trade up challenge at a card show at some point. I have seen popular YouTubes doing it and seen the comments say now put someone who isn't YouTube famous out there. Problem is that YouTube famous people have a chance. And I'm going to be honest why purple is because they're a little bit more lenient to someone doing it. The problem is you go to card shows right now, a lot of kids will take their dads or their parents from other booths will send their kids out to try and do trade-up challenges and take crappy cards and try and train them up for better cards because people feel sympathetic for kids. So a lot of booths have flat out just stopped doing it unless they got a camera on their face and they know you. And it's more like they know that it's who you are and they're willing to do it at that point. So that's kind of the thing is that it's not easy to do. I've seen a lot of people come to different booths and just not, they don't do it. And it's simply because of the fact that kids will do that and intentionally other booths are sending kids out with crappy cards to try and do that. So here we go. Looks like we got an order coming on back. We're going to be doing a we're going to do a Galerton. There we go. We're going to go back for some Sword and Shield products right here. We got a brand new freshy pack right here. This one even still has the plastic on it. Let's go. And these should have see one? Rookie back, very back. Very back. There it is. Ponyta. Galarian Ponyta. Yeah, I'm not saying it won't work. It'll just be interesting to see if it works. Because I just know, even if you go back and watch my live from Collecticon, it ships sealed as well. So we're gonna be shipping that sealed as well. Well, there we go. We do have one of those. A couple of them still available in the shop as well. So these do have, should be, yeah, these should have Crown or Chilling Reign and Lost O in them, I believe. It's either that or Silver. It's one of the early sets. It's either Brilliant Stars, Lost O, or Silver Tempest inside of here. So yeah, you're gonna get 2 packs of Sword and Shield. I'll put that in your box so I don't lose track of it. Ends plan SIR. Yeah, I mean that's not too high. That's not, it'll probably work if you're not greedy. Yeah, it should be Lost O, and it should be Chilling Reign. I know it's Chilling Reign for sure. I just don't remember which one of the trainer gallery sets are in there. I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm 99% sure that it is Lost O in that one. But they did do a batch of them with Fusion Strike, but I know these ones aren't that batch. All right. So there we go, guys. Yeah, it was, though. I'm just cautious to say that because that was a brand new box of them again. So that was the first one out of a box. I've got one more box after that. I'm assuming they're all the same. They were all ordered at the same time. I've been sitting on those for a couple of years. So if one was that way, I'm going to assume that they're all that way. Well, boys and girls, what do you say that we call it a night? Let me know what you guys think. I will also I saw that the hand was up for it. I do have League of Legends as well. We'll get those up as well. I'm actually looking. I cannot believe the price of some of these League of Legends cards. So let's see if I go to Spirit Forge, which is the set I've got. I mean, there are signature cards that are like $2,700, $1,600. I mean, there's a lot of high-valued cards inside of here, surprisingly, in this League of Legends. So, kind of a cool set. I love the artwork in it. and seeing the some of the League of Legends stuff coming out is pretty cool as well. So kind of excited to do some rip and ship on that. If anybody's interested, definitely gonna start putting it out on Instagram too and see if we can push that a little bit and have some fun. I'll open one. I mean, that's fine. I got a few of them and I'm not against it. It's a fun. So this is what it looks like. So this is the Spirit Forge Riftbound League of Legends. Who prints this one? I don't even know. It's its own type of thing on here. Apparently the packs aren't easy to open either. There you go. You're going to get a League of Legends pack. Let's check it out. This is going to be one. I haven't got them in the shop yet. I just picked some of them up, so. Alright, here we go. That's new. This is only the second set out there right now. So if anybody's ever seen League of Legends, that's actually a game. But yeah, this is the newest set. This is a new TCG. This is actually only the second set. But like I said, I don't know a card trick. I don't know anything about it. But I know a lot of people have been playing it. Our TCG is pretty heavy in it, or our LGS is pretty heavy in it. And honestly, the next one I was actually going to jump into as well, just to have some fun. Check it out. So there we go. That's going to be a SFD. Don't know much about it, but here we go. We're going to go to the next one. And then, of course, you get a Chaos Ruin and Time and Spell ability. So that's just going to be your online. So, don't look like anything crazy. I'm not seeing like any... I don't know anything about what the bottom means or anything like that, but... So just out of curiosity, while everybody's here, before we take off, let's just go take a look. So it's cool. I mean, they're cool. They're very similar to Magic, you know, kind of the Magic idea, but with the League of Legends concept. Playability, playing is very similar to Magic, is what I've been told. I'm not gonna sit there and quote that until I play it myself, but yeah, the right card. Wrong picture. Let's see. That's the full art. Huh. It's an alternate art. So that card is an alternate art card, and this one is actually a $5 card. Interesting. Full alternate art right off the bat. So how do you tell? So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and telling what's what on here. If I look, yeah, see that one's only $20. This is regular rare. So what's the difference between the two? It's just a little bit of curiosity. So yeah, if you come back next on Thursday, I'll have these up there as well in the shop. So I'm trying to find out if there's like a marking different. Oh, I see where it is. So if you look at the bottom there. So this one has got a 020A. This one is just regular labeled. So that's the difference. That's how you can tell an alternate art. Must have the A on it. So because all the other ones are just regular numbered, but the other one has an 020A. So there you go. Now we know. I found that I have like 5 Snubble reverses from Journey Together and no common. And I need the non-hollow for my Rend collection. I've got non-hollows. I mean, if you get something for me to ship, I could ship you a couple non-hollows if you want them. The Snubbles, I've got them sitting there. Oop, looks like we got another order here. Ryan's going to go ahead in another one. Oh, we're going to rip this one. All right. Let's go. We have got a Leafeon. We're going to go with a Leafeon. There we go. We're going to open this one up. Let's see what we can find here. Pull that out. Set all the goods right there. Set the goodies. Let me change the screen back so we can see. Here we go. We're going to go into it. You're going to get that Leafy on. Stickers. Everybody loves stickers. Alright, we got 3 packs of Prismatic. Let's go! Let's bring it out right now. Let's find another alternate art. Let's SIR out of here. We are no longer in the alternate art era of the Pokemon TCG. We are now into the SIR. Rip till we hit. Hit right off the bat. Be done. Call it a night. Shaman. Creepy. Monkey Dory. First pack in. Let's go 3-pack. Prismatic going like crazy. They can't douse that market for Prismatic. They keep trying, but it never ever seems to kill the market. There you go. We got Eevee. Jupiter. Screamtail. Lacey. Ursaluna. Go. Little last pack magic. Can we do it on the last pack? Let's do it. A little bit of grass energy. Larry. Dunsparce. Black Belt Trainer. Earthen Vessel. Hyalucha. Noivern. We got a Noivern EX at the very end, so we did hit. Got a little bit of a Noivern in there as well. Yeah, I do too. I have not taken mine out of the sleeves yet. Pokepals. I did pull the Pokepals out. I will lie. Pokepads are out. You keep getting Noiverns. I keep getting nothing. Honestly, this is the first time I opened one of these 3-packs at the... LGS. And I got the Raging Bolt finally. I've gotten like 2. And of course, Blitzkrieg got my Flareon. Kind of laughed about that one. Blitzkrieg bought a 3-pack, and the only evolution that I've pulled so far is that one. And of course, I'm an evolution or a evolution fan number 1, but I'm a Flareon fan number 2, and he nails the Flareon right in front of me. It's like, you did it on purpose. Blitzkrieg's fault. You did it on purpose. You took my fun. I got half an ETB of Heroes, shared the rest with my sister, and got a Pokepad out of that, and one of my packs from after pre-release, Perfect Order. Yeah, Blitzkrieg? Yeah, send it back. Send it back, Blitz. I want it back, and then I'll give you store credit. You don't want it. Blitzkrieg doesn't want it. We know it. That's alright. I ended up buying it. I got tired of waiting. I will say one thing for Ascended. For actually getting Pokepad or pads out of Ascended is really, really rough. I've had very little luck getting Pokepads out of Ascended. I've gotten I've got 2 more out of the 4 packs, bonus packs, and the prize packs at the pre-release tournament. But actually out of the Ascended set has not been so easy. Perfect Order, gotten a bunch of them. So Perfect Order is going to have a bunch of them available, which is good because that's I definitely need that instead of Buddy Buddy Puffin in my set. It seems like it's even higher than that. I think I've pulled 3. I think I pulled 3 or 4 out of all of Ascended Heroes that we opened, which is probably close to 100. Well, that is about right. Yeah, about 100. I think we're at 113 113 packs right now, plus these two, so 115 packs of Ascended that we've opened here, and I've only pulled 4. So it's not a very common card, even though it's supposedly a common card. It's not very common in the sets. So I keep hoping. So far, Perfect Order, it seems like there's a lot more, which I needed. I need to replace my Buddy Buddy Puffin with it. Yeah. Well, then that one night we pulled 2 on here. After I had said I'm not pulling any of these out of any of these sets. They're just kind of can't seem to get them. All of a sudden that night we pulled. Remember, we pulled 2 of them the other night out of what 8 packs. It's like how. Second I said it, here they are. They all keep showing up then. But it's the way it goes. Second I said I can't seem to hit them anywhere. All of a sudden it's like every single one that I opened was getting them. So it happens. We'll find what we need. I can tell you though, I was not going to be spending all that money on them. When they were like $18 a piece. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not paying $18 a piece for them things. So, let's see. Checking through this pile here because I'm looking to see if I've got another Latias laying around. Might have another Latias I'm going to need. I'm going to need that for another deck. Like I ain't hitting. Wish it worked like that for me. Yeah, you too, Roy. I think we're going to wrap her up for tonight. It's 10:30. So thank you, everybody that's joined in right now. The shop, it's got a couple people in it. I'll give it a couple more minutes here for anybody who wants to jump on in. But otherwise, we're going to start wrapping it up here for the evening. Once again, greatly appreciated for everybody that's come in. We'll get all them shipments out now that we have access. That's why I skipped Wednesday, too. Why we didn't go live Wednesday was basically because couldn't get into the shop, so I couldn't see what anybody was ordering, or couldn't get in the orders or anything like that to do anything. So, yeah, now that we got access back in the shop, we're going to get moving on that, having some fun. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week here, moving up. We'll be back on Wednesday night here for our Rip and Chips, so come and join us then, have some fun. But I'm just giving it a couple more minutes here, seeing if anybody's going through. I see, like I said, there's 3 people in there now, so we'll give them a couple minutes to see if anything moves on it. I want to give everybody a chance to get in, have some fun. But other than that, I'm just going to kind of relax, have some fun here, and then call her quits. Hope you guys have a great day. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new here. As always, greatly appreciated. Just looking through here because I'm looking for a Latias, because I need another Latias for my new deck. Not looking good. It might be in my other box, though. So I'm not going to say I don't have it yet. I got so many EXs laying around here. All right. Well, we got a few minutes. I'm not seeing any movement, no changes in the shop. So once again, thank you everybody who joined in tonight. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. If you want to join us just for our talk, come join us Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Central Time. Otherwise, if you guys would like to come back for Rip and Chip, come and join us on Wednesday. We'll have up Rift Bound up there, Spirit Forge up. We'll also have Winter Spell for Arcana up and listed as well. So we'll get them up for you also. But otherwise, be safe. Have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you next time here